At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Calvin Austin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're running the option, short side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the 39. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this 3rd down play. Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Another throw for Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Fields throwing here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Shotgun snap to Fields. Bails out of the... And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Love going to air this out to start. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 2nd and 5. Play fake, it's Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And great try at that first down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 27. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's down to the 8 before going out. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The throw is caught.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They're lining up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Jacobs, and he gets in, touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd down and 10. Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They give to Harris from the gun. And this one does not go far. The Packers take their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line. From the 38. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Throwing on first down, Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the 3rd quarter. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Knocked down by Fred Warner. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Love from the gun. He's going to push one deep. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw. Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Loves to throw again. Gets this one to Watson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
They send a tight end in motion. Turning to Jacobs on third. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Love out of the shotgun. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophical. Stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Fields on first down. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Going right side, Harris with it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's an option play to the left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man. Patterson has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run it with Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Broke through the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Love. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Going run again with Jacobs. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning one of the tight ends. Jacobs running behind center. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Kate, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Steelers' offense headed out. Now, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. They've got first down from the 31. To throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Now to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here he is to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.